I always enjoy it. My dream today is that I have a good class. How did the exams go?
Not bad.
Yeah. All done now? Just about. All right, are we all set? So yes, very, very strange situation today, yes? Obviously, just finished with the exams, no bell, we have a news crew here, but we're going to be fine, yes? We're back to normal. And now we have Stephanie as well. You can come, Stephanie, you can come. All right, so you guys were told about the presentation hooks, right?
Yeah.
We familiarized ourselves with them, yes? So today's class is going to be about presentation hooks, all right? And we're going to start this class with a hook, all right? So, in 1963, Martin Luther King delivered his famous I Have a Dream speech. How did he start it? With a hook, of course, right? It'd be good, I guess, if we had some sound. So he started it with a hook.
I am happy to join with you today in what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation.
Just like that, millions of people were enamored by that speech, right? He captured the attention of millions of people around the world. Well, I too am happy to join with you today in what will go down in history as the day we learn to deliver engaging and memorable hooks in our presentations. So let's deep dive into the world of hooks and see how they can elevate our presentations to new mountaintop heights. Yeah? You get me. You get me.
Yeah.
So yes, this is what we're going to be doing today. Yes, how to deliver a killer hook. Right? We got these midterm presentation exams coming up. That's what we're going to be focusing on. So hopefully we looked at these different styles of presentation hooks over the last couple of days. Yes? You can talk to me. You can talk to me, yeah? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right. You all right, Megan? Okay. All right. So we're looking at these 11 different styles. In a moment, we'll have a little quiz on these different styles. But I gave you guys a hook at the beginning, right? Which incorporated a few different styles that we see here. Can we think of what they were?
Reference an historical event.
Yes, we referenced an historical event, right? Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech. Anything else? Personal, I suppose there was elements of that, right? I'm kind of talking about what I'm going to be doing today. Anything else?
Making an outrageous claim.
Making an outrageous claim that you guys are going to be delivering memorable presentations?
This event will go down in history.
Maybe, maybe. Although I still believe it. All right, but yes, absolutely. What else? Don't be shy. We showed a picture, right?
Yeah.
So in this case, it was a video text, yeah? Used a quote, right? So incorporated a few different elements. So that's something that we can look at doing as well. But we'll start off by testing our knowledge of the different style hooks. Let's see if we did do that preparation, yes? We're going to do a Sporkle quiz, all right? Looks like this. I'm going to send you guys the link now, and we'll get ready and look at basically identifying the different hooks within a presentation style. All right? Ready? All right, let's do that. Let me send you guys the link. If you're not entirely sure, you can refer to the Word document as well. Eh? Feel free to do that. All right, so what did we get wrong? Why? Do we recognize it now? Which one? Set an expectation. Hilarious joke. know your audience, right? So yes, again. Everybody done? All done? Yeah. Any issues with any of them? Any ones that stand out that we're keen on? Yes? Yes? No? Evan?
I haven't got 100.
What's that, sorry?
I haven't got 100.
Evan got 100.
Thank you for the help of parents.
All right. Well, there you go. I mean, it's good. So the key here is obviously, let's be familiar with the different styles, right? So if we didn't get 100, it's fine. Let's just go back and you can do the quiz again. You can do it as many times as you want, people. There's no limit. All right. The fun doesn't necessarily have to end here. Yes. All right. But what are we going to do now? So now we've got those presentations coming up for our midterms, right? And what we need is a killer hook. Yes. So what would be nice is if we work in pairs, we work in threes, however you guys want, and focus on developing a hook for one of those presentations. So for example, Evan and Harrison, if you guys are working together, choose either your presentation, Harrison, or Evan's. Look at developing a hook for one of them. Okay? Choose a style. Discuss what kind of style you think would be best suited to your topic. Remember, it needs to be tailored to your audience. Who's your audience?
Classmates.
Yeah, your fellow classmates, right? So how are you going to make your topic engaging to your classmates? Remember, hook, super important. You lose your audience in that first 30 seconds because your introduction is boring. That's it. They're not going to listen anymore. We need a killer hook. Yeah? So, once you've written it out, feel free to use ChatGPT, all right, to help develop it, write it out, and then share it in the group. And then we'll look at it together and we can provide some feedback. All right? All right, let's do that. Audience, it's your fellow classmates, yeah? You know your audience. You know what they like. You know what they're interested in. You know what they're not going to find interesting.
About the topic.
Like a joke about pencils. Apparently not very good. All right. Chloe, Abby, who are you guys? Are you guys talking together?
Yeah.
Which presentation are we focusing on? All right. Animal rights.
Yes.
Which style do we think?
I'm trying to add a story or a joke.
Solo.
A story or a joke? A joke. Okay. Interesting. Okay. All right. We'll come back to you in a bit. A lot of opportunity for pathos there, right? And a joke could actually lighten the mood at the beginning. Good. All right. Okay. And then we can get started as well on English. All right. Remember, it doesn't have to be the finished. It's just like a start. It's like a first draft, isn't it? But we put it in the WeChat group, and then basically we'll be sharing what we got with other people. We can get some more ideas that way. All right, we have one. Abby, let's see. Have you ever wondered what happens to animals used in scientific experiments? Do you think it's fair for animals like Snoopy to be locked up in cages and subjected to cruel and painful experiments? And are you aware of the extent to which animal testing is prevalent in modern scientific research? These are just some of the questions we will explore in today's discussion on animal testing. All right, what are we doing here?
We're asking a few questions.
We're asking a few questions and also kind of setting an expectation, right? So, did we have a look at Abby's? Yeah. Hey, I think it's great. It's clear, right? You're getting them to think about your topic and you're explaining what it is that you're going to be discussing. So everybody is very clear with regards to that. And we have another one now as well. All right, Harvey. Did you know that the discovery of DNA as the genetic material in 1944 revolutionized our understanding of life itself? The breakthrough discovery by Oswald Avery, Colin McLeod, and Macklin McCarthy paved the way for the unraveling of the genetic code and opened up a whole new world of possibilities for genetic research. From unlocking the secrets of inherited traits to developing life-saving gene therapy, studying genes, all right, Harvey, which one are we going for here? Okay. referencing a historical event. So there's some good ideas here. What are some of the issues?
Kind of to the expert.
Maybe a little bit to it. Yeah, we want to simplify it, right? Think about you now, talking directly to your audience. Yeah? This is going to be tough. How can we make this a little bit more simplified, more verbal presentation, right? This is how it's simplified, right? It's a verbal presentation. So let's look at simplifying it. All right, we have another one. Iris, imagine a world where a teenage boy is bitten by a radioactive spider and gains incredible powers. A Norse god battles extraterrestrial threats alongside a team of superheroes, and a billionaire playboy uses a suit of high-tech armor to save the world. Welcome to the Marvel. So, which one have you got for you?
文章不告诉他们怎么看。
I think, yeah, it is kind of slow,
是
isn't
这
it?
样子的，就能看。然
And
后
I think here what we can do as well is because it's going to be two of you, you can both be talking.
of this speech，然后你看
Right? So you can have one. Right? And then edit conversation. Like the next line, right? And you guys can kind of incorporate it like that. And build on each other. Because that's kind of what you're going to be doing for your presentation, right? So yeah, that is something I think it's good. Yeah, it's nice. All right, Nathan, picture this. You're a college school student, navigating the pressures of schools, extracurriculars, and social life. You start to explore your sexuality, and soon enough, the taboo topic of having sex comes up. But before you make any decisions, have you been given the right tools to make informed choices? Today, we delve into the controversial question about that. Which topic is this?
I don't know. Nathan's this is his.
It's not our.
This
This
is
my
class.
topic.
This is what you're doing for midterm?
No, this is no. This is how ChatGPT like comes out. You know. Alright.
I would say maybe try again, yes. Because
Try.
your midterm is next week, Nathan. Yes?
Oh, we're supposed to say our midterm topic,
Well, why wouldn't you?
but my midterm topic is philosophical topic.
Yeah, develop a hook. It needs a hook, doesn't it? That's why it's a little bit strange reading this. All right. So, how can we make existentialism interesting to our class? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Larry, help him out.
I know. I cannot persuade you.
We need to really
Not my
dig
fault.
deep with those
It's
rhetorical
too interesting. You said it's just.
Okay. Let's put her to the side for the moment. Yes. Come back to it later, Nathan. Let's focus on the
Okay, I got a
presentation.
new one. I got a new one.
All right. Remember, your audience, your topic. Okay, Nathan, a little bit better now, yes? So,
Well, what
Ask
do you
you.
mean? What do you mean a little bit better?
yeah.
You mean the
Internet
previous
good.
one is not good enough?
Well, no.
Ah.
Bias.
Asking questions and
Stereotypes.
setting expectations, yes? So this is better. Yes?
But I'm telling us a little imagination. What if, you know?
Yeah, exactly, right? So you're
Okay.
incorporating the different elements from the hooks that we've looked at, which is good.
Okay.
All right, Chloe, we have one last one from you. Before we start, I would like to show you a familiar cartoon character. Does anyone not know Snoopy? Yeah, so everybody knows Snoopy, right? He's a big old dog. He likes pizza, handy bars. Yes, so this is similar to the one that you had written before, right? This is great. You have that an anecdote and cartoon that people are going to know and relate to. I like it. I like it, Chloe. And then, now to lighten up the mood a bit, let me share with you a joke. What do you call an alligator in a vest? An investigator.
Okay.
Okay. But how is this joke relevant to your talk? What's
Maybe because it's related to investigator. So, an alligator is an animal.
Okay, and you can call me Chloe the investigator. I don't know. I think what's key here is we want to develop a joke that's going to be directly relevant to the content so we can transition. Yeah? So I like the idea. And yeah, also, do you want to be lightening the mood straight away?
直接发就行了。
Right? Do you want to
当然啦，他们
maybe talk about the seriousness of it, right?
讲一个 story
Okay,
and see
just want to tell you guys what we're going to be doing as well before the bell goes, right? Because we've got about 5 minutes. Yes? So, a little bit of homework here, people. Yes, a little bit of homework, a little bit of preparation. Again, it'll help us in developing these hooks for the midterms. All right? So, what I'd like you guys to do is record a video of you guys delivering your hook and upload it to Flip. Okay? And then, using the rubric, I'm going to show you guys the rubric on the next slide. Provide feedback. Hello, people. Hello. Your attention for 2 seconds, please. Yeah? So, once you've written out your rubric, once you've written out your hook, yes? Yeah, yes, you don't have to write out a rubric, not for this one anyway. So once you've written out your hook, record yourself delivering it. And record yourself delivering it, not reading it. Yes, remember, for the midterms, we're not going to be reading, right? So practice delivering it as you would in the exam, all right, for the presentation. And then upload that to Flip. I'll send you guys the link. And then what I'd like you guys to do is provide feedback for at least 3 of your classmates. Okay? Using this rubric here. All right? So think about, is it actually attention grabbing? Do you want to hear more of this presentation? Harvey, Tony, please. Is the hook relevant to the topic? All right? So remember, some of us, we kind of had good hooks, but they weren't necessarily well connected to our topic. Yeah? Make sure it connects. There's the link there, yes? So again, it's a case of kind of going back and making sure that it actually links to the material and is relevant to your audience, right? Clarity, right? Is it simple language? Remember, we're not writing an essay here, guys, yes? We're delivering a speech. So the language needs to be simple and it needs to be tailored to our audience, yeah? So let's make sure that we're doing that. And delivery, right? If you're familiar with your hook, you're going to deliver it confidently. Make sure you're using that body language, that thing we love to do, yes? Let's move around, yes? Look at different points of the screen. Yes, don't just look dead in the eyes in the camera, right? Pretend there's an audience there, right? You can put teddy bears or something in the room, right? And you can talk to them. It really does help. Yes? So, that's what we're going to be doing. It looks like this. I'll send you guys the link. I uploaded my video. I gave myself some feedback, okay? I mean, I thought it was good in terms of incorporating different hooks, but there was some reading, which is a little bit disappointing, yes, and took away from the engagement of the audience, yeah? So, give honest feedback to each other, yes? Feedback, don't just say, this is great, this is fantastic, oh my God, this is the best hook I've ever, that's not helpful, yes? What we want is genuine feedback, yes? Is this actually going to be a good hook for the presentation, right? Exams next week. All right, and then I think we'll leave this out. There's some potential questions that we can discuss, but we'll focus on this further. So I'll send you guys the link to Flip, record it, and let's upload that, ideally, for tomorrow. So we have time to kind of go back and redraft the hooks, if necessary. Yes? Okay, any more hooks that we can go through? Any questions? Oh my goodness. All right. We have, I think, 4 minutes, yeah? Shall we finish off with these last couple of hooks?
1, 2, 3, let's go!